Well, the door pillars come in. I'm gonna go ahead and slap these bad boys on there. Definitely gonna make a big difference, man. Get that dull black color off there. But I've already started on this one here. You just gotta pop that back. You got a T15 Torx bit here, and then I went ahead and removed this one just in case. But yeah, that's gonna look a lot better with the gloss black on there. But I'm gonna slap these bad boys on there on this side, and then I'll start the video back up once I get them on there, just to show y'all a little bit of how. Yeah, that's not too bad. There's one of them on. Looks so good. That's gonna look real good with those on there. Everything's gonna match together. It's gonna match the tint. And I've seen some people change these to the gloss black too. Those, and then these, or it might have been this one, not this one. And I've seen where you can also order the ones beside the mirror. That's probably gonna be later on down the road. And these things aren't perfect. I can see some scratches on them, but here, let me go ahead and pop this back one out and get the other one on, and then I'll start it again and show you how they look together. All right, we got the passenger side on, man. That looks so much better than that gloss black. I'll give y'all a comparison. This thing's dirty right now, bugs all over it. But it looks so much better than this. So much better. Young Kodak. But yeah, I'm gonna well, let me show you this passenger side, how to get it off, because honestly, you really can't get these things off, because there's this piece, that's the little clips that come on it, the little white clipsies. Those break. There ain't no way you're gonna get it out without breaking them, because the bottom here, it's recessed into right here, and you can't, there's no play in this piece here unless you take it off. So what I did is I got me a flat tip screwdriver and started at the top and just got it where I can get my fingers under it, and I just pulled. Because I mean, only thing it's gonna break is the little clips that go in the back, which, you know, is fine, because these pretty strong stuff here, so you don't have to worry about that breaking unless you just snatch it with a freaking truck. But yeah, that's the only thing you got to worry about. The hardest part is these clips right here. There ain't no way you're gonna get it out without breaking them though. But on the back, I mean, it's not too bad. You got Torx bit here, and then you also got one behind this here, which it's got, I popped it back in. It's got little plastic tabs. Just be careful, because you got one at the top that's in. So what you do is you lift up after you pull these off. Just be careful, because you can rip that very easily. But other than that, those two screws and then that, and get you a flat tip screwdriver and just put some pressure on that at the top to where you can get your fingers behind it. And that should do it. But I'm gonna start on this other side. I did notice that one of these, yeah, this one here, has a scratch on it, so I'm gonna have to message them about that and see if they can send another one. That's the only one that I've seen. I mean, there's small scratches, but I'm not worried about that. But this here, I mean, it's down to the white in it, so I'm gonna have to get them to send something, either a replacement or something. But yeah, man, that looks so much better. So much better. But I'm gonna start on this driver's side and get it knocked out, and then I'll pick the video back up of it finished. All right, I'll show y'all how you get them off. You just pull that back, so you got 3 on the back. I actually didn't even pop the one out. It's at an angle, because I'm scared it's gonna rip the gasket here, because that stuff's very fragile. But the same thing on the front. You got 3. I actually popped this. The one in the front's not as bad, but those are the only 3 you got to get out, or 4. But the one in the front's a little bit easier. But yeah, about to put these things back together, and then I'll wrap the video up. All right, well, there it is. They're on there. They're looking good, boy. What the freak? Oh, okay. I was about to say that looked kind of off. It wasn't pushed in all the way. But I mean, yeah, that's all you need. Really, you don't even need this. You just need a T15. Well, yeah, on this side. And a flat tip. Then I also had, what did I have? No, they're not here. Had a small pair of channel locks, just in case, but I didn't even need those. Yeah, there they are. Just had a small pair of these. Didn't really need them. Yeah, my switch is still on the floor, man. I got to figure out where I want to put it. I don't know if I want to do the glove compartment. That way I ain't got to drill no hole for the rock or the wheel lights, or put it somewhere over here, you know, somewhere out of the way where it's not, you know, seen all the time. Because the switch don't light up, which is all right, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, it looks so much better now, man. So much better. If you got an RST, LT, Trail Boss LT, Trail Boss, Custom, any kind of truck that's not like a LTZ or a High Country, I'd definitely recommend putting these on there. If you got your windows tinted, man, because it makes it look like just one piece, and it's so clean. You can barely even see the back on there. Man, yeah. But yeah, I mean, next thing we got coming is the mirror caps. I'm gonna get those switched out and get those white. I got me a quote on the paint to get the bottom valence there with the fog lights, the mirrors, and then the satellite antenna on the roof, and these pieces here color matched white. But the guy said it's gonna be hard to stick to it, so this is gonna have to be sanded down so the paint will stick. Yeah, that's the next thing, and then probably paint this white too. Look at that freaking rock. It's just ready to chip some paint. Yeah, but that's the next thing. Mirror caps and the paint. And the bumper, man. I gotta find me another bumper. That way I can get those tips out of here, man. I don't like them. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. I mean, I just got home from work. It took probably about, I'd say, 20 minutes maybe, just to get them on there. I mean, it definitely makes a big difference with those rather than those freaking, I don't know who told Chevy to put these junk things on there. Actually, I might keep those and get those sanded down and paint them white, just in case I change my mind and I want to change them to white. I might do that. I do want to put a cold air intake on this bad boy too. I don't know which one to go with though. I seen a lot of people use the, what is it? Forgot what it's called, but a lot of people recommend that one. What is it called? It ain't K&N, it's, I forgot what it's called. I'll have to look and see. But I want to do a cold air intake, which I'll probably order that here soon. But yeah, man, that's what we got coming up next. And then after everything gets taken care of, these black rims are gone, and get some chrome rims and put up here. Which I like these. I mean, they're different. I don't see nobody with them, which, you know, that's what I like, rather than doing everything everybody else has. But yeah, other than that, that's all it is to it. I think they were about $190 shipped, and I got them from GM Parts Store or GM Parts Online, one of the two. Let me see if it's on this paper. GM Parts Store, and it was $180.94 after taxes. Here's the part numbers if anybody wants them. Because, I mean, they was going to be, I think Chevy, they were going to be like $240. And I seen a guy on one of the groups I follow on Facebook, and he's like, go to GM parts store and you can get them like a lot cheaper. So that's what I did. And I don't understand this one, because one of them is $34 and the other one that matches that side, why ain't it the same price? Who knows? It must be special or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the part numbers right there. Let me go ahead and give y'all a little cold start of it. I only started up to move it back here. Let y'all hear it. If it was gonna idle down. Smell that freaking 93 burning in this thing, boy. Whew. Jesus. I thought the van's exhaust stink. Whew. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the next video. I just got those mirror caps, they're ordered. I haven't got a confirmation on when they're gonna be shipped. I ordered them from Chevy. Just because I think I can get them to the house a little bit quicker than GM parts store, because I ordered them on the, what was it, the 30th? And one of them, this one in this box was, they said their parts inventory was exhausted or something, so they had to order it from a manufacturer, which took another week, and they come from New Mexico, which I was thinking it wasn't gonna be good quality, but they feel good. I mean, they're nice and firm. They feel like the other ones. So I think they'll be all right. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do with these. Sand these babies down and paint them white. I don't know why they do that freaking gritty plastic fill on this junk. Like the old Chevy van. Nice and smooth. We ain't gotta worry about, oh, you gotta sand it down. You gotta paint this stick. Man, look how dirty this thing is. But guess what? If you back up, you can't even tell it's dirty. That's why I got white. Because look how clean it looks from here. It's not clean at all. If you get up on it, mud, 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 rock chip, rock chip, rock chip, mud, rock chip. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you got any questions about it, on how to do it, or any info on them, just comment in the comment section and I'll help you in any way I can.